Let's use the Pythagorean Theorem to find the missing side of this right triangle. We'll round our answer to 3 places and use a calculator to find the third side. So, to begin, the Pythagorean Theorem says that if we have a right triangle and we have 3 sides of that right triangle, that they form the relationship where we're adding up the squares of all the sides. So a squared plus b squared has to equal the hypotenuse squared, where the hypotenuse is the side across from the right angle. In our right triangle, the side across from the right angle is side C. So the other side, 3 centimeters, will be the shorter side, which we'll label as side B. And we need to find side A. So let's plug A, 3, and 12 in for A, B, and C in our Pythagorean Theorem. So we'll start off by writing the Pythagorean Theorem. A squared plus b squared equals c squared. And since we don't know a, we'll simply write that again. A squared plus, and b, since it's 3, we'll write it as 3 squared, is equal to c, well that's 12. So we'll write 12 squared. Next, let's use order of operations to simplify our exponents. So 3 squared is 3 times 3. So this problem becomes a squared plus 3 times 3 is 9, equals 12 squared, which is 12 times 12, which is 144. Next, for us to find out what a will be, we need to perform things in an opposite kind of way. Since we're adding a 9, let's subtract a 9 from both sides of this equation, so that a squared plus a 9 minus a 9 will make the 9's cancel out, leaving simply an a squared. 144 minus 9 is 135. Now we're looking for some number when squared works out to 135, and to find that answer we need to think oppositely, so that that number, if we square root 135, when we square that answer, would become 135. To find the square root of 135, we'll use a calculator, a graphing calculator. On our TI-83 graphing calculator, we'll hit second and then the square root button and punch in 135 and enter. So side A will become 11.619, rounding up to our third decimal place. And if we think about it, 11.619 squared would give us 135. Just to show this, if we take 11.619 and square that, we get 135. We get a little extra because we rounded our number. But certainly 11.619 is our third side. So that means that side A here works out to 11.619 centimeters. And that's our final answer.